Hey guys, how you doing? This is Juan with Liberty Graphic Designs. On my last video, you saw me making this tumbler right here. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna finish it today. Okay, so on my last video, you saw me making this tumbler, and I said I wasn't done with it yet. So I'm gonna finish it today, and what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put rhinestones on it. A while back, I wanna say about 6 years ago, maybe a little more, about 7 years ago, I used to sell rhinestones. Not sell rhinestones, but I used to do rhinestones, you know, like on shirts and stuff like that. So I still got a bunch of rhinestones, and I was like, I'm gonna try to put some rhinestones on this thing and see if it works, see how they work. So that's what I'm gonna do today. The cup's already been sublimated. So all I'm gonna do now is do the rhinestones. So I know a lot of you is gonna be asking a lot of questions. Please watch the video because a lot of those questions that you guys asked me are in the video. So let me put the template because I already cut the template. Let me show you. Here's, you can't even see it right there. So that's the template. And I know you're gonna ask me, how did you cut that? I use LXI or Flexi to cut my patterns for templates. So I created this. It's gonna go around the Navy SEAL and this right here. So that's how I did it. I use LXI, so I know you guys are gonna be asking that. So let me put this on there, and then we're gonna do the whole process kind of like if we were sublimating it. Okay, so just so you know, I have not done this before. I haven't added rhinestones to any of these tumblers. So just in case if you guys are asking, okay? Again, this is gonna be the first time for me. And we'll see how it comes out. So what I'm gonna do right now is I need to create a surface for my tumbler to stay in place while I add the rhinestones. Okay, so what you saw me doing is I did a towel just so I can hold the tumbler in place so it's not moving on me. Okay, so we're gonna place this in here. It might not be perfect because as you can see, this paper is very flimsy. And just so you know, you're gonna be asking me what kind of clear tape this is. This is half fix. It's used for the actual rhinestones. So let's see how it comes out. I know it's gonna be crooked. I can see it already. It's kind of crooked, but it's gonna be really hard to align this. There you go. I actually have a gap. I actually cut a line off of here of the rhinestones, and I'm looking at it right now. I should have just left it there. So I noticed one of them moved. See if I can put it back in there. There you go. So this is, again, the paper that I'm using is called half fix, and that's what we use for rhinestones. Just to pick up. So if any of you do rhinestones, you know what I'm using. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put a piece of tape just to kind of hold that together. Again, this is the first time I'm gonna try this. I have not done this before. So there you go. That's what it's gonna look like. I'm gonna make sure that everything is in line. It looks like it is. See that? And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a shrink wrap. I'm gonna use a clear one. Okay, so I'm gonna put this shrink wrap in there. And what I'm gonna do is I'm only gonna leave the tumbler in the oven for about 2 minutes. Because the rhinestones don't need a long time to fix to the tumbler. There you go. So all I gotta do now is shrink it so it'll hold the rhinestones in place. Now again, you have to be careful because the wrap is directly against the tumbler. I was gonna put a piece of paper in between so to protect the tumbler. But I want to do the test like this and see how it's going to come out. So let's shrink it and put it in the oven. Okay, so I'm going to shrink. Again, make sure you use gloves. I'm not using gloves because I'm not gonna be shrinking a lot. It's just a little bit, and it's pretty cold right now, so. Again, look, there's gonna be a big old gap on that. It's so crooked too. If this doesn't work, we're gonna make another tumbler. Actually, if it doesn't work, you're not gonna see this video. But if it works, then you'll see the video. Okay, so there's a little trusty little oven, and I'm gonna set it at 2 minutes. There you go. And I'm gonna throw one of these pieces of paper in there so to prevent the shrink wrap from sticking to the grill in the oven. And let's put it in there. We'll come back in 2 minutes. Okay, so there you go. 2 minutes have gone by. I mean, tumbler looks good. We'll see. Ooh, hot. Okay, so that was 2 minutes. Moment of truth. Let's see if it works. Make sure you use gloves, okay? Make sure you use gloves because this stuff is pretty hot. Okay, so there you go. I actually made a big mistake. The rhinestones are in. They won't come off. But this is a mistake that I made. I actually had an overlap. And I didn't pay attention to the overlap. And the overlap actually went underneath the rhinestones. And remember the little gap? Now it's a big gap because the overlap went over. The rhinestones fell on top of it. And I forgot to cut that overlap. So, but they will not come off. See that? They won't come off. So, there you go. Rhinestones on your tumblers. That's pretty cool. With that mistake in the back, that's pretty cool. So, there you go. If you guys like it and you guys want to try it out, I can make another video, right? So where you guys cannot see those mistakes, but I'm going to leave it like this so you guys can see the mistakes that we make. So again, definitely, if you guys want to protect this right here, you can put a piece of paper because the sublimation actually stuck to the tape, as you can see there, or the shrink wrap. And just do it for 2 minutes. I mean, it actually works really good. I mean, they will not come off. You don't want to put this in the dishwasher though, but this is a gift for my niece. I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'll make another video where you guys can see the entire rhinestones being done right. So we don't have any gap right here. Again, I could have just made another video or another tumbler and not show you the mistakes, but I want to show you the mistakes that we do make. See, there's the overlap, there's the rhinestones that got stuck to the actual overlap. I mean, they grabbed on so good that look, it's kind of hard to even get them out of the overlap, and that's just the hot fix. But there you go. I think it looks pretty cool. It's different. So let me see if you guys can see the rhinestones. There you go. Trust me, it actually looks better when it's in front of you. They do move a little bit though. But yeah. There you go, guys. This is it for this video. Even with my mistakes, I think it's a nice touch. So if you want to try it out, make sure that you only do it for 2 minutes. When you're applying the rhinestones, you can do the sublimation and the rhinestones at the same time, but I can see the glue oozing out on the rhinestones. I don't think you're gonna be able to see it on video, but the glue is actually oozing out just a little bit on the rhinestones. 2 minutes I think is great. Sublimate your cup and then add the rhinestones after the sublimation. So that's it for this video, guys. I really do hope you like it. If you do like it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down twice. So that's it, guys. It's a pleasure like always. If you have any questions, something that I didn't touch, let me know, and we can make another video. Thank you for watching. I will catch you in the next one. See you later. Bye bye. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the like button. Bye bye now. God bless you. See you later.